start the stream! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Gunkins Droids, Chaotic Coneheads, the Twi'leks, the Grudas, the Gonk Droids. If you're from the Marvel world, to the Avengers, the Spider-Verse, I don't know what else they need, the people, yeah, whatever, the Hydra people, yeah, there we go. Maybe you're from Raid Shadow Legends, you're a High Elf, you're a Dark Elf, you're a Shadowkin, you're a Lizardman. It don't matter who you are and what part of the multiverse you are from in this video gaming realm. All that matters is that you're here right now doing the 69-point security check here. Don't worry. If you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to fear. Oh. Anyways, my friends, welcome to the official, unofficial off-season for Grand Arena. This is the time if you want to manipulate the matchmaking, you just take the whole season off, do the bare minimum, you come back and you dunk all the way to the top again when the proper version of 5v5 returns in this game. But for those brave, for those bold, to persevere, to push through the 3v3 shenanigans, you better buckle up. Let me summarize what we got this season. And we're only getting started. Hondo making his first appearance this week in 3v3. Is this guy trash or is he gonna smash? Time will tell. Number 2, new Datacron sets. And let me tell you, I got like nothing. My Datacron farming is even worse this set than ever before. So it's gonna be fun figuring this party out. But listen, we adapt. We don't want to die. We adapt. There is no dying. There is no option of that here today. We overcome the adversity. And number 3, oddly enough, the thing I'm looking forward to most, finding some experimental TIE fighters, testing out the B-Wing, out in the wilderness of Grand Arena. You know what we gotta do? I agree. This is what we gotta do. We gotta get the 3v3 Grand Arena heebie-jeebies out of here. We gotta get the 3v3 is like Monday blues before a full month. I know one way we could start this off properly. Why don't we go ahead, get a little Wanga pumping in your veins. Let's have some fun today, yeah? Gary, go ahead, press the button. No, it's okay. I'll stand here. I gotta get my dancing shoes on. No, just it's all right. Okay, all right, I'll press it myself. Just 1 second, please. Oh, gosh, what is the point of having someone help me out if I gotta do everything myself around here? All right, let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, clap it up. Put your hands together if you want to clap, because we's about to do the Wanga rap.
Did you say?
Everybody buckle!
I would certainly like to. Oh, I don't think so. What did you say? He's out. He's holding me back.
Cause it's time to put the W to the A to the N to the G to the A. Get that Wanga pumping through your veins. You are now free to party across the country. Who do we got here today, baby? Who's that? What do we got? Noah Maldonado. Wow, you held that note for a while. Listen, I can go even longer. That was just a fraction of my power. Wait! We got a birthday in the chat! Yatter's birthday! Everybody, hit the floor! Everybody, it's Yatter's birthday! Happy frickin' birthday! We got a request. Let's see if we can fulfill Yatter the $5 trillion. It's Misa birthday. Can I get an authentic Polish stall up? Something that my non-Polish ancestors would be proud of. Get that W on me. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can find something. Gary, keep the music going. Hold on. All right, here we go. Okay, which is the good one? Stall up karaoke. All right, turn this off. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stall up. Niech żyje nam. Stall up. Niech żyje nam. Everybody! Yes, shut up. Niech żyje nam. Happy birthday! Whether you're 1 or you're 69, here in the Cracker Club, every day's a birthday. Java juice on the house for Yatter. I'll catch you guys next stream. Okay, we good? All right, Gary, all right, that's enough. Is that good, Yatter? Are you a satisfied customer for today? Are we good? Yeah, we good? Okay. Gary, you can put the music on now. That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday, Yoder. It's great having you here, not just for today and yesterday, for tomorrow, but every single one of those days. So that's all, everyone. Thank you. Now I'm 100 years old. There you go. The second you hear that song, you are officially 100 years old. This one's for you, Yoder. Yo the best, my friend. Yo the best. What else we got here before we start this 3v3 party? G, the fresh cut. I'm not gonna lie, I think the haircut's probably bigger news than working on a game. I'm not kidding. Last time I got a haircut was like 10 years ago. Okay, not that long, but it felt that long. And I'm not kidding you. The second I get a haircut, I feel so aerodynamic. I'm like ready to dip into all these plays. I feel like, I'm like a Porsche, man. It's like, I'm feeling good, my friend. I'm feeling good. How's Cron going? Oh, it's going. Tomorrow on the 25/8 Games channel, I'll go do like kind of like an update, weekly update or something like that. So yeah, things are going well. We got some new talent coming on here pretty shortly, and some other cool stuff that we're going to be talking about as well. So looking forward to chatting about that a bit more tomorrow. Actually, how about this? Let's do this. And actually, speaking of the devil, look, we have Thor, Enoch, Vilumsen with the 14 months. Don't got enough fingers to count that, my friend. I know that's a lot. Oh my, I'm so glad you're making your game, bro. It's so awesome. It really is. Having the opportunity, you know, making games are tough, expensive, just even having the opportunity to do so. Absolutely honored and privileged here. You want a little sneak peek? So the other day, we'll get to our Grand Arena, opened up a poll for our little kind of like our first beta test for the Council of Heroes, right? People submitted their, you know, what they would like to see for the Kickstarter exclusive skins, and this is just like basically, listen, you guys are gonna see like early stage stuff. This is by no means final, but it's kind of like your first pencil doodles or whatever on a napkin on what one of the themes were. One of them is called Celestial Celebration or something like that. I can't remember what we called it. You know, we're kind of mocking up what that might look like. So little early sneak peek as to one of the Kickstarter skins are gonna be looking like here. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff going on. It's gonna be a fun next couple months building up to the proof of concept, the trailer, all that other good stuff here. Yeah. New Grand Arena, new haircut. Who dis? So yeah, thanks for checking in. Stay tuned for the 25/8 Games channel. We're going to be talking more about this and some other stuff. Come tomorrow. What else we got here? How can I miss this? We have Michael Robinson with the $4.99 tattooing your mom in the... Always great seeing you. A day without tattooing in the... Is that even a day if you're not here? I digress. I don't think so. And then Spurger, 48 months. A beautiful day to be in the Empire. Barricade looking fresh. Yeah, what were my notes that we wrote down for this? So basically the Celestial Celebration. Where's my notes here? Yeah, so what are we going for here? Yeah, Celestial Council Celebration. You know, God trimmed like robes, eclipse motives, regal colors. These skins make the characters look worthy of ruling the Colosseum itself. So this is like the first stage before you kind of go into more finer details, because you shotgun a bunch of designs out there, right? You don't want to put like maximum detail in each and every one of those, right? So you kind of do like doodles of a bunch. And as you see, that was just one out of a bunch. Maybe I'll show some other ones that were kind of shotgunning out there, but this one I'm really liking so far. So that's gonna be skin number one, and then the other ones we're gonna be testing out are the battle worn legends. So think of like battle damage Grievous, Vader, something like that. And then the ghosts of the past is interesting. I'm thinking like Nazgul, something like that. So again, over the next couple months, you're gonna see a bunch of these skin concepts come to life for the first time. So again, thank you for people who participate in that Council of Heroes beta that we did. And there's gonna be other ways that we're gonna see how to get people involved in other aspects of the game. The gold is looking good, right? Nothing wrong with a little gold. I mean, come on, man. Look at all the wealth that I'm literally, there's just gold dripping everywhere around here. Anyways, let's go ahead and start showcasing what's on today's Grand Arena menu. Can you guys clap it up for our opponent? D-R-E-D-D. Dread represent. Hey! Oh yeah. The Hounds of Mortis. Oh yeah. Kyle Rivera, you're gonna add Datacrons and Relic Delta to your game, right? Obviously, that's what all the cool kids are doing, right? It seems like everyone loves Datacrons and Relic Delta. I'm like, day one feature. It's what helps games survive till the end of time. Anyways, Dread, let's go check some stuff out. So here's the problem that we're gonna have. This past week has been hectic on my Datacron stash. And unfortunately, as you guys saw during the B-Wing testing, had a hard time getting a hold of this one. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be at a huge detriment this season not having this. The good news is I don't think this is as powerful as the Dark Side Vision Ray Cron that is leaving. Bad news is we just don't have it. But man, good stuff here. A lot of crit damage, armor penetration. Ooh, re-roll that, gets you some more offense and armor penetration. Ooh, you're going to be in a good spot, my friend. So it's all good, though. It's all good. Let's go take a look and see what we got going on. And I think I could safely say we already lost this Grand Arena. You want to know why? This is something only true gentlemen of the Hollow Table adhere to. If you were 69'd by your opponent, I don't care what that final score says up top. That's a winner right there. So everybody, before we even get started, clap it up for Dread. I tip my hat to thee. I tip the tactical scanners to thee. You officially won today's Grand Arena because that is a nice number. All right. Let's show some other stuff on this Hollow Table. Yeah. Why do I last 60 million GP in Bronzium? Oh, my sweet summer child. Welcome to Galaxy Heroes in 2025. Matchmaking's out of whack, Datacrons are wacky, and get ready for that Relic Delta that they're still tweaking out over there while they're tweaking out themselves. Anyways, let's go check out the rest of this. Topside, nothing else besides that beautiful 69 on Jabba. Nothing else too fancy schmancy cooking over here. Let's go check out the south side where... Yeah, they're tweaking for sure, right? Yeah. I love the whole testing they're doing. It's like, all right, how hard do we crash into this wall? 200 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, 95 miles an hour. We don't need to crash into the wall. But anyways, they're set on course to crash. We just got to feel the impact afterwards. They could soften the impact. Maybe they could, like, at the end, they have like a bunch of like teddy bears and like kind of like a ball pit at like a McDonald's. Does that even exist anymore? I don't remember if those things exist. So when we splash into it, let's say relic economy changes, maybe it won't hurt as much. I don't know. Let's enjoy the game while we have it. Speaking of SOKR, even though I do not have the First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, gosh, talk about a long name. Is that the longest name in this game? First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. That might be the longest name in this game. We have Datacron of sorts. Got 2 holds. Okay, and check it out. GL Hondo. 2 holds. Now, we fought some GL Hondos in Territory Wars. The theme kind of stays him. He's annoying with that revive. We ended up using, I don't know what the policy on Territories is nowadays. We used a bunch of Seabanes to kind of take care of business for the most part. You know, it's going to be very annoying. And in 3v3, he might be even more so annoying. And that may be what they did. They probably took out Vane. They took out Silvo. And they're like, all right, we'll just leave Hondo because it's going to be tough to work through Hondo quick enough before he can revive. So, you know what? We can somehow get consistent holds that way. Hey, it's a thing. It's a thing, right? Did you miss anything? Yes, you did miss a lot. If you weren't here from the very moment the party started, let's just say you missed everything, but you still are here early in time. What does that mean? I don't know. Look at this. You know my Datacron stash is bad when I literally have gaps in my Datacrons on defense. But hey, apparently it doesn't matter. We got 1 hold right there. Sith Eternal holding down. So it looks like you may have that north. We may have that south. Locked in. I like that. What else we got down here? Ethano. 2 holds as well. And yeah, I'm still figuring out what I think is the best defensive team for Pirate King Hondo Naka. It feels like Vane and Silva, at least so far for me, if I'm just trying to create the maximum annoyingness, might be the best one to go. I don't know. Maybe SM33 finds his way in. I think Vane is a must-have. Silvo, maybe not. I don't know. Time will tell. We're kind of into early stages of it all, but that's what I'm rocking with right now. So we'll see. Bane works on Hondo. Yeah, again, from our initial testing, it's more of an annoyance, right? You got to make sure you put the permanent anti-revive on that basic, or else just gonna come back. That's basically what I experienced in Territories, early testing, and all that stuff. So anyways, I think here's what we're gonna do. You smell that? I think I only have 1 nostril working today. Hold on. I think it's only the right one working today, unfortunately, but I can still smell. As long as we go through that top side, victory should be secured. And then we can deal with all this other shenanigans down here. So let's do that. Top side looks a little bit easier on us here, but I do want to make sure we are locked in for the Special Forces TIE Fighter Pilot Cron this season. So we'll take a look at that afterwards. We got Rays, we got Ahsoka Thanos. 3v3. Listen, say what you want about 3v3. At least the nice thing about it, maybe it's a bad thing, is that it's like I feel like I kind of got to relearn the game mode a little bit, right? It's like 5v5, you can take 5 years off. It's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. At least I do. You just got SOK. Massive congrats. Massive congrats. Make sure you get that dark side vision right. If you thought Kylo's good before that, your mind's going to be blown out of cosmic proportions when we finally get that SFTP QRS LMK, yeah, whatever the acronym is for him. Anyways, let's get down to work. Come on over. Let's see what we can do with this, yeah? Let's get to work here. Take care of this top side. This looks pretty tame, I think, for the most part. I think what I want to do first, let's just kind of wet our whistle. Let's make sure we start off on a nice, solid start to all this. Why don't we just bring in Dark Trooper Gideon? Make quick work out of this. What do we have in this data, Cron? I'm guessing probably, yeah, some bonus protection shenanigans. Easy money. Easy money. Honey. I could use Enoch. Oh, man. The only thing that sucks... God, I love Enoch so much. It's like, I know he's great here, but I like him on his own team, too. So here's what I'll do. Keep him out for the moment. Let's try to keep this OG style, yeah? OG style. Enoch the gas, yeah. Finally, people on my wavelength here. I think we can do that. I also have Maul. I don't know. We got a lot of options. You guys know the core issue of Grand Arena nowadays. We got a lot of options. It's just a matter of how crazy we want to get. That's our biggest weakness around here. All right, what do we got here? Yes, I want that accuracy up, evasion down, and that 15% crit chance. Thank you, CG. You're so generous. We're taking that one. You ready for it? Enoch versus gas? Come on, people. You know I'm what's a simpatico with you guys? I don't know. I'm on the same page with you all. So if you guys don't mind, let's crack open this 3v3 Grand Arena season. You may have played your Grand Arenas already. You maybe already saw other people play their Grand Arenas. But no, the Grand Arena season officially begins now.
Your astute panic.
Yeah.
Suggest that you
get in there.
The situation.
Blitz them down. Get the win. We make this very simple around here. You're ready for it? Yeah, Jawa FTC is sick. Yeah, even if you're not using the Jawa itself, the stats are so good on it. That's the biggest concern I have. Like, where am I going to use that thing? All right, anyways, let's just get to work. Demoralized, already locked in. Straight after him. Let's go. Oof, that was actually pretty fun. Yeah, you got me pretty good there, Eddie. But you know what? Your time's up. Pop the revive. All in on Eddie. Don't let him do that again. Don't you dare let that happen again. Easy does it. Easy does it. Hit him with one of those. He's down for the count. Music's cranking up. All right. Finish him. Come on. No. No, what are you idiots doing? Don't you dare play the dance of the cone head. No, stop. Hit him. No. All right, try this again. Everyone is Daze. No, just get other Gideon. Okay, he never mind. Someone finish him. His forehead is so big, you can't miss. There we go. Mild annoyances, people. Mild annoyances. Whew. Cameron Jones, the 5 gifted membership. Let me say this to you. Give it up for Cameron Jones. Giving a gifted membership to Tellable, Yoder, Burkett, Brendan Mirza, Summa, Max Strong. There we go. Oh, Max Strong already had one. He just was congratulating Yoder. All right. Easy start. Perhaps, dare I say, a little too easy. Why don't we just go ahead and we keep the energy going for the Imperial Remnants? What do we got on this gas Cron? Let me take a little peek. All right, you got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little bonus protection stuff. We're gonna see a bunch of that still here, especially with the previous set gone. Turn meter protection up. Probably it's what people have mostly chilling in their roster right now. All right, let's go ahead. Keep the Imperial Remnant Party going along, shall we? All right. Do I want to burn off one of these good ones here? I don't think I need that. I feel like I probably should save this for Great Mothers, potentially. I have this backup one here. All right, we'll take the backup one. Not as good of a level 6, unfortunately. Pretty much useless on this one. But you know, we're trying to make sure we pace the data crowd inventory just a little bit. Save both. I don't think I need to save both. Yeah, we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. I'm feeling good about this. Yeah, let's do that. Keep it locked in. Keep it thrilling, yeah? All right, hold on. It's just the season, am I right? We all know all roads lead back to Enoch. And just when you think you're out of it, no. He's gonna drag you back into the battle. Again, and again. Enoch, have fun with your little zombie boys here, all right? Let's do it. Crank it up. He's hungry. I know it's been a while since we let you out, right? All right. Here we go. All right, you guys know the drill. We just got to keep Enoch alive and well. No crits for you, sorry to say. Yeah, we got dazes right now. We're just going to stick to a basic for the moment. All right, cleanse it up. All right, now it's party time. Get that tenacity up off. They are completely vulnerable to what's coming their way. Let's call in Enoch for the assist. Playing around with all that blind. He's already down for the count. Oh, let's do this. Try to go for 5s. Ooh, might be a little too early for snack time. You know what? I'll let you try. It's never too early for snack time. That's my boy! Yeah! All right. There we go. Nom. Yeah, the chop troopers. I love it. Oh my gosh, these guys. This has to be. Oh gosh, it has to be one of my favorite teams in this game. Yeah, it's not gonna wow you in every single situation out there. Clap it up, right? Clap it up. But man, they are fun. You know what? I'm gonna say something bold. In terms of marquee, you know, I'll even dare I say legendaries. Although I do like Balin. I think Enoch was the last interesting team that came to this game. More interesting than Mace Windu, more interesting than Bad Batch, more interesting than the Pirates, more interesting than Ahsoka. And, you know, keyword interesting, right? Obviously, Ahsoka is a better team, but a team that I'm having fun with all day. Yeah, based Windu. Enoch better than Mace. You know, I said more interesting. I don't know. I feel like let me just put it this way. I'm using my Enoch Imperial Remnants more than Windu. I don't know what that says. I don't know. What about Dark Side clones? Oh, okay. Forgot about those. How could I forget about them? All right. Okay. Dark Side clones are better. I don't know if it's interesting. Like fun mechanics that are powerful, useful. Dark Side clones, I feel like they're kind of one-dimensional-ish, you know, right? They're mostly for a Lord Vader. Granted, you could use them for Tarkin, right? Like we're gonna see right here. How about we just go rip off that Band-Aid? I love the Dark Side clones. Best thing that's happened this year. Well, actually, no. I think the ships are the best thing that happened this year. I don't know what's going on with me this year. But I do, in terms of the characters, yeah, my favorite. But I just has there ever been a time where I'm like, I hate this team. I hate this team so boring. Boom, snoring. No, I'm always having a blast using the Imperial Remnants. Okay, so maybe I'll say, yeah, the Dark Side clones were good, but in some way, I don't have the brain capacity to explain it. This Enoch feels like the most special team I've used since last year. It feels that way. It feels that way. I'm blinded by the love of Dark Side clones. I will fully admit it. Yeah, the Dark Side clones, listen, thank goodness we had them this year. Otherwise, we'd be a bit concerned of how this year pans out. And listen, we got a couple cool things cooking in the kitchen. I'm looking forward to Zuckuss, looking forward to Forlom, and we got to wait and see. Kamir's kit reveal is going to probably be next week or two. Anyways, let's go take a look at this. So I have this Rogue One Cron. I'm going to be honest, this feels massive overkill. Massive overkill. I think this is probably a horrible use of this Cron. But I'll use it just so we can get through it because the free-to-play's got a lot of action over there. Yeah, Darkseid clones are... Yeah, I will say that Darkseid clones, they feel most fun when on a Tarkin team. 1,000,000,000,000%. On a Lord Vader team, they're fine. They just don't feel as magical as a Tarkin team. I don't know. Again, standards are different, right? When you're in a Galactic Legends, you're expecting... You have higher standards. Whereas Tarkin... Dude, he's one of the OGs in Galaxy of Heroes. 2015, he came out. He's killing it. Something magical about that. Or that's where I feel like I have the most fun of them. Anyways, Pop Marjade wins this easily. Yeah, I probably could do that. Probably could do that. Let's just get through this. I don't know where else I'm going to use Raddus right now. What does this thing even do again? I upgraded it. I forgot already. This is the Alien Looter slot. Rogue One. Defense down exposed for 2 turns. Can't be Vader resisted. Use the base ability. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Let the fish boy do his thing. All right, let's do it. Just get in there. Yeah, Pop Marjade's fine, but you've seen me. I've done some idiotic stuff where I get a little too cocky, and then Tarkin can easily turn it around. Let's just do it. Send it on him. Cup. Oh, wait till you see my free-to-plays defense. You're going to love it. All right. Let's get to work, yeah? Just do the thing. All right, let's go pass it back over the fish boy. Back on fish boy we go. Hit him with another one of these dabs. Wow, 115,000 damage. Dude did not skip arm day the past couple weeks. All right, here we go. And let's go. Spank up, Scorch. There we go. Spanking completed. Drop me another basic. Come on. Not today. We got a little bit of fear on us, however. Come on, spank him again. All right, he is in full lockdown mode. Can we get another one of those hot AoEs you dropped? Whoa, no, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. All right, easy does it. Easy does it. Let's go pass back over the fish man. All right, fish boy is going to do that. All right, we got it. Come on, baby. Feels like we're kind of hitting a wall right now, but we should be able to get out. DCT in a moment here. Spank him again. Poor Scorch, not getting anything done. Do we have the thing on you? Holy cow, that's a long list of stuff. I don't know, just press it. Listen, less thinking, more pressing. All right, come on, spank him again. Terminator back in the veins. Final dab and pass back over the fish boy. That's GG's. That was overkill. Overkill right there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was probably a little too much firepower. All right. We got ourselves some Bad Batch over here. Bad Batch V2. Talking about the teams over the past year, I kind of like the Bad Batch, right? I don't like despise them like Mace Windu. They're okay, right? I've done stuff with them. But it's my second favorite thing to come out this year. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but you guys can figure that part out. Gas should be able to handle this easily. No problems. Give me that. I don't know what we got over here. Boy, we are slim pickings right now. Slim pickings. We'll probably save that for... Ooh. Yeah, probably should save that for Finn if we're going to use him. Darth Revan, I think I have him, right? Do I want to use that here? This is like Gas's bread and butter. I have this art, shoot. Let's do it. Give me the armor penetration. Let's throw on that Jawa Cron. All right, read your super chat. Where are you at? Oh, here's Heat Lash Mob Band. 25 months. Thoughts on player models changing base on level? Hold on. Thoughts on player models changing base on level? What? You talk about Galaxy of Heroes? Player models changing base on levels. Are you... What context are we talking? Oh, for my game. So I need more context. What are you saying? Like you're saying... when you say levels, are you talking about like player level? Like, hey, I'm level 1, 10, 69, whatever? Or are you talking about the actual maps? Which one are we talking about there? Yeah, because levels could be kind of interpreted as several different things, right? Or even like the level of the character, right? So as you level the character, let's say you unlock something new. So I guess levels could be interpreted in multiple ways. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to make sure I understand here. But otherwise, in those contexts, yeah, so again, super early, kind of deciding all that. But, every character's gonna have like a leveling, right? When you play a character more, you do more, challenges and stuff like that. I imagine, right? You can unlock new stuff that shows how long you've been grinding on a character. Basically, think of it like kind of Call of Duty skins, right? Where, you grind out a weapon, you unlock gold camo and stuff like that. I imagine there's gonna be something like that, right? Purple glow at level 69. Yay! Nice. So yeah, I think there's easily something that we could do with that. I mean, again, we're just at the early stage of coming up with those alternative looks and skins and stuff like that. Yeah. If you're talking about like character level, oh yeah. I think there's a lot of stuff we can explore with that. New Bad Batch over Reflection B-Wing even? Ooh. Wait, you're saying you like Bad Batch over B-Wing? Oh man. All right, Gas. I'm gonna let Gas decide this. I'll let him decide this, okay?
This is where the fun.
If you lose, Bad Batch is better than B-Wing. If you win, you can tell me what you say. I'll say this though, when using the B-Wing, I was having a blast. That's kind of my metric. It's weird to say I'm playing a game, I want to have fun. Like, yes, Leviathan's the best capital ship, but I've never had fun using it a single time, except when the Mark 6 was insta-killing capital ships. That was the only time. Anyways, let's go, form up. Party has begun. Let's get it going. Let's do this, basic over here. All right, oh yeah, we got damage for days, baby. Oh yeah, come on. 70,000. Oh man, that Jawa Cron's doing overtime. Again, this feels a little overkill with this Cron here. All right, easy does it. Crosshair's having a tough time. All right, come on, let's go. One more shot. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Stop playing your food. All right, that's one down. Let's go over here. Come on. Easy does it. We're all in a good spot. Come on, put her down. There we go. She's down, and there is one. Holy cow. Too easy. Way too easy. Aerial advantage coming in soon. Boy, we're going to be leaving some solid banners here in a second. And that was it. Oh, way too easy. Clap it up for him. Let's go. All right. I guess that means the B-Wing was better this year, yeah? Yeah, we just revert to the Mark 6 nerf. That was the last time. I know that wasn't intended, right? But that was the last time I had a ball playing with the Leviathan. Otherwise, I said this the other day on stream. When I'm using the Leviathan, it's like, you're just dragging. It's like, all right, Mark 6, okay. It's just like, there's nothing fun about that fleet. Even the ultimate's like, so what? So what? There's times I've gotten the ultimate on Leviathan and still will lose somehow, or he'll get the ultimate against me and I'm still beating him. It just doesn't have a sense of finality to it. I don't know. Maybe if he was able to like use the opposing ultimate, maybe that would be a bit more interesting. I don't know. Anyways, Kelleran back. Jocasta new and Temple Guard. What do we got? Executor's the best ultimate, hands down. Profundity's got the funniest one. But yeah, Executor, even though he's got, boy, a lot has happened since last Grand Arena, right? Executor got the living daylights beaten out of him, right? Poor guy. I still think he's the best, like, first capital ship to kind of go for, right? But yeah, he's been taking a beating lately. Pretty big. Pretty big. Traya, our Sith Empire. Yeah, I'm trying to think there's something a bit more fun. Just a little bit more fun. Jocasta news, kind of my biggest threat. Let me see here. Again, it's looking like I don't need to worry about that south side too much. As long as we get the top side, we got this win in the bag. Let me just check. If they have Mace Windu, I'd probably hold on to Traya. They do have Jedi Master Mace Windu. Okay. Let's, I'll use, is this a spot for Darth Revan? I do have Darth Revan chilling around here. Actually, I have no idea. I don't think I've ever used him against this. I have a weird feeling Jocasta New is gonna light us up. I don't know why. Let's see. Give me you. Give me mission. I don't know. Why don't we go try it out? Yeah. Yeah. Darth Revan is fun. Oh yeah. 100%. Tons of fun. Dark side allies made attack. Wow. Gosh, what a garbage data crunch this season. Yeah, we're off to a rough start here. The good news is I don't know if anyone cares about my conquest progress. I think what I'm going to do instead of going for red crate, because I'm already in a spot where I'm going to get, what's it called? Maz Kanata right away, right? 65, that's what, 345? So I think instead of pushing for red crate, I'm going to focus the rest of my efforts since last week I was a bit behind because it was so insanely busy last weekend. This past weekend, I'll probably just focus on farming data crowns rather than worrying about going for red crate. Like, I don't really need the red crate except shard shop currency, right? So that's probably what I'll do because I have a lot of makeup that I got to do for my Datacron farming. Yeah. Let's see. Starkiller's most fun. Oh yeah, Starkiller, man. Talk about a guy that stood the test of time. I think that's what's so nice about him is that he has the kit to grow as the game grows, right? There's always going to be online Force users, Jedis, Sith that are coming to the game, right? Of course, when that always varies, but he manages to adapt, right? Whereas look at his subsequent class of 2000. What was that? 21? Is it 21 that Dr. Raffer came out? Dude. Oh, whatever the case might be. No, it wasn't that. No. Yeah, no. She was 2022. It's like, the problem is all of her viability is based on the lead. It's very easy for a lead to become incredibly outdated. Yeah, so hey, guys, I'm feeling very optimistic that Forlom and Zuckuss are going to have some viability for Dr. Rapper. So we'll see. That's going to come out in 2 weeks here. Okay. Let's clap it up for Darth Revan. Yeah, Darth Revan. I hear you got many titles. There's someone else with many titles. I respect that. Can someone tell me what all of his titles are? Seems a little oxymoronic, but I like it. All right, let's see. Now, Revan, listen. Don't be fooled by Grandma over there. Oh, shoot. I remember doing this before. This is the problem. This is such a cool interaction. Temple Guard is preventing Mission from deucing out of here. So I'm not getting all the good stuff here. All right, well, we got to kind of just deal with it. Let's do it. All right, come on. We got to keep pushing. Let's go for Grandma Joe over here. Yeah, she's got to go. She's got to get out of here. Give me some shots. Nicely done. All right, come on. Come on. She's got the rifle. I forgot that we did this before. It's a jog in my memory right now. All right, yeah, we're in a tough spot here. If Mitch doesn't go, I'm not going to get the bonuses here. Come on.
1, 2,
all right.
3.
That's fine. He can't talk right now. Finally. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Uh-oh.
1, 2,
okay.
3.
Wow, that put a damper in my progress right there. Let's keep pushing. All right, let's see. Can we solo this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Revan's got it. I don't think he's got it. Come on, Revan. You're gonna get you're dead one way or another. Whether you get countered. Oh, hold on. What? Revan against all odds. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry I doubted him. Not worthy. I'm not worthy. Wow. He is truly a conqueror. Wow. All that speed finally kicked in. I do like Temple Guard a lot. Temple Guard is a really fun character, ignoring Mace Windu. Being able to lock in the weakest member, that threw off that. Like, that made that battle a lot more complicated. So he's definitely a highlight for this year. Big fan of him. All right, all we got to do now is just kind of take care of this back wall. I'm hoping there's a Executor. Yes. We got the top shelf items here today. Perfect. Let's see if all that X-Wing practice stuff, or B-Wing, is going to get some work done today. Never doubt the Sith Lord. Yeah, I was assuming that we were going to get counterattack. It was game over, but man, he had just so much speed. Never got a chance. He was tearing that team apart. All right. No Hounds 1 or H1? H1? No H1? H1's what's H1? Home 1. Oh. I don't know if I'm Let's think of that situation. What if I saw a home 1 on defense? I'm not going to lie. I actually feel quite scared. Based off what I have left over. Ooh. Yeah, I actually don't know how would I want to approach that, because home 1's going to get such a powerful start. And as we showed against like Negotiator got completely just blown him to bits in 30 seconds on full auto. Maybe there's a way to make Malevolence work, but again, you need someone that can weather out the opening storm. Yeah, I actually don't know. Scythe maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Actually, I do kind of wish they had home 1, because I actually don't know how I would, maybe I would do an opposing home 1 mirror match. That sounds like hell. Yeah, I have no idea. Did you put the turtle on defense? Rogue One? Yeah, I don't think there's much need of keeping Rogue One on offense, but I do have the B-Wing. This, I am very excited to put this in action here. All right, so what was our lineup? Raven's Claw, Cassian, yeah. And then Resistance, X-Wing. Love this. Relegate, though. I don't know. That's a little, hurts my soul a little bit on that one there. And then, obviously, we need the B-Wing as the reinforcement. Let's go bring that out here. Kylo Ren's command shuttle, really good. I'm a big fan of Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Helps out a ton. Just make sure the Houndstooth stays as minimal of a problem until we get to the end and dealing with him. Trying to think what I want for the last. I feel like these last 2 spots are kind of open for debate. Use the finalizer? No, not today. This is the honorary finalizer. It kind of sucks that Hux doesn't have doesn't have like as punchy of a play. Like, you know, Holdo's kind of got a cool punch. Now Home 1's got a cool punch. Finalizer, it's just basically hunted basic. You don't do like anything else pretty much with him. Ebon Honk, yeah, Ebon Honk is okay. I'll bring him out. Let's do it. My thing is just I got to make sure we have damage at the very end, because Houndstooth is kind of a pain to deal with towards the end. We could bring out Wedge, maybe. He's got a buff immunity, right? That could help us out a little bit. Lando. I'm thinking Lando or Wedge. I think Wedge might, again, just I'm trying to bring as many ways. It's the Houndstooth that's the biggest problem at the end of the day. I'm going to do this. I'll do this right now. Hux needs an ultimate. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he needs something. He needs something. Again, he did his job for when he came out, but like Holdo's cool. It's so weird to say. Holdo's the cool fleet dudes. Finalizer's kind of like the cleanup crew nowadays. Anyways, let's do this. Ebon Hawk helps out against Houndstooth. Yeah, again, I'm bringing a couple buff immunities. All right. Wow. It's weird to say we're going to be using Home 1 in 2025 in a non-cleanup situation. Pinch me. Oh, yeah. I'm not dreaming. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah. Resistance X-Wings in line. Okay. Let's try it out for the first time in the real world. Fleet Arena is one thing, but now we're in the wild, honey. Okay. All right. So we're going to bring out that reinforcer. Remember, against the Houndstooth variant, took us 5 trillion times to figure it out. Basic to start. Just a basic. All right. Pop the master plan. That's when game time starts hitting us. Drop the days over here. Let's do one over here too. And now we get to work. Okay, hit him again. All right, let's mow him down. We got 1 hit. Hit him with another one. Excellent work. Call that B-Wing for the assist. Keep it going, keep it going. Hit him again, he's gone. Wow, goodbye. Get wrecked. Absolutely crazy. All right, we can start focusing on Razor Crest for the moment now. He's gonna call Storm Attack and no one's coming in for the party. And now this is where Command Shuttle comes in massively clutch. Bringing out Command Shuttle, we're gonna F the hell out of their Terminator when they want to get reinforcements out. Ability block online, Houndstooth not coming for the assist. We can just focus all of our attention over here for the moment. Hit him with one of those. Nicely done. All right, so this is where Houndstooth can be a bit of a complication at this point. I think we're gonna just hold on to this. Let's just hold on to all this right now. Houndstooth will be mildly annoying. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just drop a basic over here for right now. All right, they're gonna probably bring out Xanadu Blood. Okie dokie. All right, so here's what I wonder if I can do. I wonder if I can reset the cooldowns a bit on X-Wing to get another daze. Let me see. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Wow. Just trying to keep track of the order of operations here. Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about this right now. I'll do this right now. Another master plan coming in. Nicely done. We got all the turn meter again. We are rolling. Again, time is our biggest issue. You got to kind of know the plays in advance, and we're still kind of figuring that out, right? Oh, man. Get out of here, dude. You are done. Let's pull back turn meter and Houndstooth. Come on, don't get resisted. Let's go push some more turn meter. Let's go make sure we ability block you. Dropping some basics over here. Let's see if we can, you know what? We have another daze. Let's save that for right now. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Base, actually, ooh, this spell Divas. No, it's all right. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go. Razor Chris is done. Wow, absolute murder right now. Absolutely insane. There we go. Great first appearance for this fleet. All right, now he's got the taunt up. It is what it is. It's all good. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Ooh. I could probably, you know what? Let's get rid of that. Oh, that wasn't Breach. That was Mark. My bad. I probably should have healed up the X-Wing then. Oh, well, is what it is. Let's go pass it over here. Do that. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, now this is the annoying part. Probably should just throw this on auto, but I know there's probably an IG2K that's chilling in there right now. Let's go do a buff this spell. All right, here comes IG2K. All right. This is where, look at this. The command shuttle is so good for this. Let's go ahead, take him out. Oh, come on. You serious right now? You serious right now? Okay, it's all right. Let's see, we can probably get rid of him. All right, and at this point, we throw it on auto. Not bad. Not bad for a first appearance on this here. This was pretty neat. What ship is that? What? Oh, where were you the other day? This is the beautiful, beautiful B-Wing in action. But yeah, this is the biggest problem we have, but I think we have plenty of buff this spells. We'll eventually work through all that. Yeah, we got healing immunities. Boom, there we go. So this is the, again, this is exactly what we said. You just got to be cognizant this could be a bit of an issue. Hey, actually, this actually kind of maybe works out. Let's see, actually. I could probably, ooh, man. You know what? Let's do this. Bring out Ebon Hawk. All right, come on. All right, let's see. Can we... All right, just keep it on auto for right now. Hey! Hey! The one misplay, I think I could have done better. I should have healed the X-Wing. I thought for some reason I had breach on Cassian. I did not. Should have healed the X-Wing 1,000,000,000%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wow, what a killer ship. Yeah, Executor's in a tough spot. If home, like, you know, it's one thing if Rogue One's beating you. It's Profundity, right? Home One beating you. Ooh, that's not good for the resume. Vader's not going to be happy about that. All right. Well, now how does that affect the rest of the Grand Arena then? Well, we can do a few things here. We can go ahead now. I think now we can feel confident. Because, you know, normally if I had this before B-Wing, I'd be like, all right, we'll do Windu on this or Tarkin on that. Now it's a lot clearer. Now we can save Tarkin for a battle like this. So let's go ahead, bring him out. And listen, the number one thing is just don't suck. It's a very simple formula. We'll put you in there, and let's see what other we probably have. Yeah, bring out TIE Interceptor. All right, Tarkin, floor's all yours, man. That was a very good one. Very good battle that we pulled off there. Okay, let's get to work. Not Thrawn, no, not against this. Tarkin's, this is tale as old as time. This isn't anything too new here. Thrawn, unfortunately, is an extended retirement. All right, let's go ahead. Cleanse that party up. I don't know, just hit him with one of these. Doesn't really matter for the beginning part here. Okay, just gotta make sure. There we go. Okay, we're hanging in there. All righty, here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just do, we gotta make sure we keep the action off of Palpatine. Just do that for right now. That's fine. He's doing his job. Probably, you know, I probably should have done basic there. Y-Wing completely effed me up there. All right, what do we got coming in? Rogue One. All right, come on, don't die me yet. We need you. We got to bring that bomber out that we can turn this around. All right, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. All right, here comes the bomber. Let's get to work. I wish Garsag's didn't die that quick, though. Kind of hoping to be around for a little bit longer. All right, come on. Hit him back, hit him back. There we go. Oh, so close. One more. Just one little sneeze. All right. Come on. No, don't let him get away. Don't dodge. All right, not dodging. All right, come on. All right, hopefully we don't lose you. Oh, boy, that sucks. That cooldown. We got to get this guy out of here. All right, there we go. Y-Wing's gone, finally. All right, boy, somehow TIE Defender's carrying hard. How is this girl still alive right now? I'm not complaining, though. All right, she did her job. She did her job. We should be in a good spot. Bring out the scythe. Wow, she did her job big time there. Okay, let's get the buff to spell. Falcon's open. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, that burning should do it. That burning should do it. Come on, get out of here. He's gone. He's gone like the wind. Drop a little basic over there. A little basic over there. That's not basic, but you know what I mean. Drop a little special action there. Come on. All right. Actually, everyone's looking really good right now. Top off the bomber, I suppose. All right, and boy, we have more banner recovery. Just do this. Get him out of there. Easy money, man. Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay. I thought I was killing him right now. Well, all right, well, I think we should be able to take this home still. Let's see what we got. Phantom Ghost, I presume. All right, we got Ghost in here. All right, we can't target the Rogue One right now. Drop him with one of these. Nicely done. Still can't target Rogue One, unfortunately. Come on, come on. Let's get damage out there. We need damage and we need it fast. Come on, come on. Ooh, that could hurt us a little bit. Come on. There we go. That was a bit odd. I feel like I was dunking on him. I guess that Rogue One kind of changed the pacing of this a little bit here. All right, Burning's doing its job. All right, we got to hurry up. This ultimate's kind of hurting me. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, Leviathan's ult doesn't feel like nearly as potent as this. All right, well, besides that little oddity, it should be a very simple cleanup here. Come on. Come on, don't let him, no. I think they're out of reinforcements. Just come on, you're almost there. You're almost there. Ah, that's gonna put Palpatine down. Oh, come on. Ah, you gonna really do me dirty like that? Okay, well, that's a little annoying how that worked. All right, well. All right, Bomber. I guess you can clock out here. All right, come on. Let's go put it down. All right, just finish the job. All right, there we go. Wow, that was kind of funny. I thought, like, literally, boom, boom, we're nuking them out left and right. Apparently, I was losing to the Alta game. Yeah, Turtle did a good job. That is a little annoying, though. All right, anyways, that's a good cleanup, though, we can deal with at the very end. Now, I'm a little salty right now because this is all going according to plan pretty darn well. Is what it is. I would have loved that. Boom, boom, boom. Simplest fleet day in days. Weeks, months, dare I say. What do we like to bring in here? We bring out a little bit of you. It doesn't really matter beyond that first reinforcement, but I will bring emotional support. Reinforced anyways. It sucks. I probably should have given away Karth. It's fine. All right. One more battle, people. Windu, listen. All the pressure's on you now. The question is, do you think this party's over, my friend? Oh, gosh. I hate Windu and all that negative energy he's putting out there. The party's just begun, my friend. Anyways, let's get to work. See what we can do with this here. Let's roll. All right, people, come on. You know the drill. Come on. Hit him with one of these. All right. Let's go ahead, do some more of these. Easy money. Let the Bomber put the dressing on us. There we go. Basic first. All right, Annie under stealth. Let's go ahead. Moment of silence for Fives, taking the isolate. And we keep the party going along. Okay. Drop me a basic. Okay. Bring out Ahsoka. We'll do a buff this spell on the Bomber and also do a buff this spell over here. All right, it's all good. We should be able to do an AoE here. And Anakin should be able to put the final touch here in a second. Come on, let's go. There we go. You'll get him one way or another. All right, Sith Assassin coming to party with us here. Ooh, we didn't get healing meter or buff meter. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. That's going to be probably a two-shot territory, I'm guessing here. Ooh, man, don't want to heal up Ahsoka. Oh, man. Oh, normally we go for... Sorry, Ahsoka. You're taking one for the team. Taking one for the team. I need Marauder to do some damage here. All right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, not having Hillier and Buffini is gonna probably put this into a two-shot world, but that's fine. As long as we gotta make sure at the minimum we're getting him out of here. All right, come on, drop me one of these. All right, Bomber's gotta go. Bomber has to go. All right, we gotta go under stealth here. All right, Anakin, you gotta finish it. You gotta finish it. Come on. All right, good. We're in cleanup territory. Here comes the Mark 6. That's why I went under stealth. We can still keep the party alive and well here. Oh, we can maybe. Oh, man, we got too many options here today. I'll be able to call this guy for an assist. Actually, wait, we can't assist anymore, right? No, that doesn't, yeah, we can't assist anymore because, well, they buffed the Leviathan. Here's what we'll do instead. Let's just go ahead and try to top off our protection a little bit. Yeah, I was going to do the assisting, but it doesn't really matter nowadays. Let's go focus over here for the moment. Actually, let's do this. Let's see if I can get rid of that foresight. There we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll just go for him. All right, come on. Let's just do this. All right, he's almost down. Come on, finish it up. Nicely done. Super easy cleanup territory that we're in. Yeah, just to show you what I mean, we're not going to be able to assist here. Watch. They buffed the Leviathan, so we can't assist here. That's fine, though. We'll make it work, though. We'll make it work. Yeah, just do some basic. All right, and not bad. Wow, very good. Probably going to lose. Actually, what? How is he not getting my capital ship yet? All right, I don't know. I'm not going to ask these type of questions here. All right, I could bring out another. All right, we're bringing out dude, Leviathan, what is wrong with you, man? Gosh, I'm getting this many reinforced out. What are you doing out there? Let's just keep Anakin under stealth. All right, you're getting my capital ship now, right? There we go. It's like I have to beg him to take my capital ship. All right, there we go. I have fun with that, I guess. I don't know. That actually helps me out a little bit. Get some of the fear off us. Okay. All right. Keep working over here. What do we got? Probably a scimitar. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's just keep working along here. Come on. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, sure, just do one of these right now. Try to drop some damage over there if possible. Y-Wing's doing work, although now we just lost our taunt. All right, Anakin, you're still with us? All right, good boy. Although I think you're gonna be gone here in a moment. All right, another pretty decent cleanup here. Let's go. See, can you get at least, if you can get Mark 6, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Come on, come on. All right, you know what, let's go, come on, finish him up here. Hurry before they start healing up that ship here. Come on, come on. They're going all in that Y-Wing. Hey, I'm fine with that. All right, and, jerk. All right. Sorry, Y-Wing, you're on your own over there. All right, you jerk. Windu, okay, come on. No, that was my ability right there. All right, just throw it on auto. I'm losing patience on this battle here. Throw it on auto. There we go. All right, do your thing. Actually, no, I got 38 seconds. I got 38 seconds. Let's go. Come on. There we go. No fear problem. The only thing you have to fear is literally fear itself. All right, stay on target. You're good. You're good. Come on. There we go. Come on, one more good hit. I got a nice deflection. Scimitar down. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, super easy cleanup that we got going on here. Leviathan's best. It's the best, but it's the worst. You guys can figure out the math on that one there. All right, very simple cleanups. I mean, besides the mild annoyances, this was a very simple fleet thing. Again, top shelf, all the Big Daddy capital ships down. It's funny to say Executor went from the most complicated battle to the easiest battle. Pretty wild to say that. He was again, Leviathan, you're supposed to say he's the best fleet, but Executor is the one that was always getting holds. Leviathan, once in a while, I'd get a hold, but Executor, we've won so many Grand Arenas because people just can't clear it. So what a different world it is now. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up here. This should be more, actually, no, let's do Malevolence on this one. Yeah, just send a bunch of separatists. We can swarm attack here. We don't got, yeah, sure, whatever. Just bring them in. Let's go. Wrap this one up, and then we can worry about the free-to-play after. I think we're gonna, actually, no, before we get the free-to-play, I want to do that SOKR battle, because that could be possibly an annoyance this season. So let's just make sure we have that locked in a good spot here. All right, and I don't know why I brought reinforcements for this battle. There we go. Good job, Malevolence. There we go. Easy money. Easy money. If only Pro is still allowed to counter Leviathan, that would be fun. Well, I don't know what they're doing with that. They haven't done anything about it yet. I'd be surprised if their intention was Home 1 to do what it's doing now and Profundity not to do what it's doing now. It's so weird because the Profundity, like, we had to kind of figure out the trick for Home 1, right? We kind of had to dig into our roster, theory craft a bit. Profundity's like, you could have done it with your eyes closed. It was so easy, and they're like, oh, we're not happy if that's like, well, what do you mean? That's like the easiest problem to solve. Anyways, what do you want to do here? I need a little Hondo obliteration action. Let's do this. Boom, boom. No, get out of there. Do. So we're not having Resistance X-Wing. Resistance X-Wing has got a job now. Good for her. Let's go ahead. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap. I don't know why I'm bringing so many reinforcements. Bring them all in. Wait. What are you doing? There we go. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Let's do it. Clap it up. Clap it up. Quick work out of this. Let's go. Yeah, sure. Just get in there. Come on. All right. Do a spinning trick. Send it in. Come on. No fooling around. Come on. No, stop it. There we go. That, my friends, is the W for today. Nice. Easy win for the beautiful Kyber Club, my friend. Before we start wrapping this Grand Arena up here, let's go ahead and I do want to do a few things here. Let's just see if we should be able to make this work. Now that Darkside Vision Ray is a bit more tamed, I think we're gonna be fine. Unfortunately, I don't really have a good Cron right now. That's my Bane Cron, but all right, let's just take it. Whatever. All right, just throw it on. Let's see what we got. Oh, Bane, yeah. Oh my God, we'll do both. We'll do Bane and we'll do Kenobi. I just want to make sure we have options here. All right, we can't target. I can't remember. If Kylo's alive, right? I can't defeat him. Yeah. So I basically have to blitz down SOKR. Yes, okay. Hey, just gotta get the wheels turning again. It's been a minute since we've seen this Cron. All right, yeah, we gotta get around this here. Pass over to Kenobi. All right, Come on. So weird not seeing Dark Side Vision Ray take all the bonus turns. All right. Is damage duty off? All right, damage duty's off. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's see if we can just blitz him down. Come on. Come on. Actually, maybe I should. You know what? I think I maybe messed that up a little bit here. Probably should have saved the insta-kill here. Oh, well. It is what it is. Let's see if we can still persevere with that little issue in mind. All right, come on. Yeah, definitely a little fuzzy on this one here. Come on, keep pushing, Kenobi. That works out for me. All right, Kyle's going for ultimate. Yeah, I think I probably messed up that a little bit there. All right, let's go. Come on, just go, come on. Ability block locked in. We just don't want her going under stealth on me. We don't want her using that AoE, that wild lightning, whatever the heck it's called. Oh boy, she is slicing and dicing. Well, I can do that too. There we go. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier. Let's go ahead now. Remember, we cannot take him out, but I will work him down a little bit here. All right, we should have foresight damage. We're good. All right, he's open. Let's keep pushing. Let's go. Okay, easy money. Drop it. Send it. Come on. Boy, we're getting lots of stuns right now on us here. There we go. Tano's back in action. Drop it over here. Okay, come on. Yeah. All right, and cleanse her up. And oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? All right, let's get him nice and low. So we're ready for the kill. All right, he should be out of ultimate, and let's boop him. All right. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead. I want to try out Darth Bane. Yeah, because I think people want to get back to feeling comfortable with Darth Bane versus the Perimeter Kelleran. I think we're going to be fine, but I don't know until I try. But Kenobi, that was pretty easy, mild. Some baby hiccups that we had there. Let's go ahead, drop on Bane. Let's just go back. Let's OG stuff. Now, we gave away my Bane Cron. That was a lot of health I had in that Kenobi team there. I will, for the moment, 10% health. That looks great. That's an easy W. Yeah, so much easier. This battle's gonna be a pain in 5v5, isn't it? It's a good Cron. I think, like, I see people saying, oh, this is worse than Dark Division Raid. I think Dark Division Raid, that was a literal death sentence for Grand Arena. There was like 2-3 ways, maybe at best, to handle that. No, this feels so much tamer. I'm sure it's gonna be good. Probably have its annoyances, but this is my brief experience of our feels nothing close to what Dark Division Raid Cron brought to this game. All right, let's do this. Pull first despite the damage duty. Yeah, we'll still do that. I believe we should be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't be resistant. Damage duty stops the damage, but it's not tenacity up or anything like that. All right, here we go. All right, it's the same dealio. Let's go ahead and we'll just jack up the cooldowns right now and just do a basic. Do to buff the spell. Nicely done. Look at that. It works like we like it. It works just like we like it. Okay, let's go ahead. Get rid of DSV, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, super easy. Yeah, Bane's back. So easy. Honestly, yeah, Bane is totally back. I feel bad because I'm probably going to mess up the win rate data for Kenobi. Kenobi's got it. Bane's got it. Let's see. Let's do a few more battles here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if Bo-Katan has got this in the bag this season. What's the team I like to use in here? Was it boy, I forgot. Do I like using this or do I like using what's his face? Paz Vizsla in this spot. Yeah, dude, it feels good having Bane back. It really does. It was kind of a heart attack using the past couple months. Yeah. All right, I think it's Paz Vizsla, right? I'm pretty sure it was. Someone said crudely, Dark Division Raid Star Killer, thoughts and prayers. Ooh. Kylo Ren unmasked and Dark Division Raid is a pretty fun combo. Obviously, you're not getting the full power, but it's still really darn good here. All right, just whatever. Send it on in. Just go. Let's pick out a few more teams, shall we? And then I think we should probably do the free-to-play, or else we will run out of time on that one. All right, come on. All right. Yeah. Let them get through their first turns. I'm curious how this is going to work out without their good crons from before. I think what I can do here, just do this. We'll poop. We'll do the old poop and scoop, yeah? All right, let's go send Bo in for the action. There we go. Nice slice. Yeah, keep it going. All right, let's go send in the party. All in on Lord Vader. Come on, I know we got a lot of protection to slice through. This should be super duper easy though. Send it in, we got a full house of 20. Nicely done. Come on, into yellow. I like it. We need a bit more. Yeah. So, all right, we got some damage unity coming in here in a second. Hold on. Damage unity over here. Lock it in before we get ability blocks and all that jazz. There we go. Actually, hold on. We might be able to get in there. Hold on. Lord Vader getting sliced and diced. He's gone. Super easy. Not even a inconvenience of any sort right there. Slicing and dicing action. Bo-Katan doing work. All right, what else we got here? Well, we're chillaxing. We got ourselves Cyan. Got the mug delivered. Wow, already? Just in time for the third coffee break. Log up the Cronocea Empire and good luck on that, Jay. Thank you. Wow, that was fast turnaround. That was like barely even a, wow, that was fast. Oh, I'm glad that was fast delivery for you, my friend. Which one did you get? You get the Cronocea one, the logo, the 25-8 one. We got a couple ops on there. Glad it's doing you wonders. Makes the coffee taste just a little bit better, doesn't it? I think it does. And then what else we got here? Let's do, I guess we probably should just do a quick Malicos, just one, making sure Malicos is locked in on this. You know, this is gonna be one of those annoying battles this season. There we go. We'll do one of these. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for that. Let's do it. Did you use the roll FTC? I did indeed. I wonder if we get, I think we could probably do it without it, honestly. All right, let's go. Quick work. Come on, Malicos. Throw the rocks. Quick work out of this. I just want to make sure, before we get to the free to play, we kind of get out of all the problematic teams, right? All right. Yeah, you know what? Get Cal out. Cal's always a massive annoyance on this team. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Get him into yellow. Yeah, there we go. Take the Sun and Whirlwind. Barely a tickle. All right, let's go. Do this right now. Oh, what am I doing? No. Go for Cal. I'm an idiot, but we already knew that. That's my least favorite play in this battle. Come on. There we go. Nicely done. All right, back on Ray. Do we have another buff to spell? We do not. Come on. Easy does it. Let's just keep pushing for right now. She's probably going to go ultimate, right? All right, ultimate's in play. We need to try to bulk ourselves up here in a second. All right, there we go. Come on. Oh, don't want to unleash this yet. Get that inspiration off of Ben. Get it off. All right. Let's go ahead and do a buff the spell here. All right, we got to get right into yellow. Ooh, yeah, let's do this first. Come on, bigger hits. I hate you. Such a jerk, Ben. You are such a jerk. You know that? Well, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's go do this. Just do this right now. Just do that. All right, healing immunity. We got all that good stuff on. And we'll probably just do a basic over here. Okay. All right, easy does it. Okay, folks, easy does it. Okay. Let's throw some rocks. Get Ben out of here. He's gone, and let's put him down. All right, we're good. Pretty much all those are kind of your complicated, annoying teams this season. I think we're in a good spot. Although I don't think that, no, that wasn't even the raid Cron. All right. Although we do have an Ahsoka. Actually, how would I handle this now? I'm so used to using Queen Amidala, but we do not have. Yeah, we no longer have the support Cron. Can I even make a Queen Amidala do this? I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if we can make this work anymore this season. Oh, we probably get the freedom. What time is it? I'm gonna be real. I think I probably took too much time on this one. Hold on. Let's pump the free to play. Yeah, it's definitely running out of time. We more or less got to somehow full clear this one. All right. Problem for another day here. The raid Cron's really bad. Yeah, I bet there's gonna be a bit of annoyance with that there. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, we'll figure out this another day, another time, but let's go ahead. Bring that free to play from behind. All right, we more or less got a full clear this here. Yeah, actually, we basically have the full clear. 30 minutes, full clear. Oh, yeah, definitely not a problem. Don't worry, though. Rose, Tico, Relic 9, and Cup didn't give me any holds. This guy is completely hacking. 100% hacks. You know what we should do? I should even see if I can get through ships. There's a chance I probably can't even clear ships. Let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like this. There, let's just do this. Give me like garbage bounty hunters. Let's go. Garbage bounty hunters. Garbage bounty hunters, go. Yeah, that's a good garbage bounty hunter. Yeah, you're not garbage, but whatever. Just, okay, jangly. Jango lead. All right. Yeah. Get me Cad Bane. IG8. That should be quick work. Just send it on in. Let's go. Go. All right, let's do it. Start on auto. You got it. Let's get to work. Let's go. There we go. Good job, Jango. Clap it up. Good job, Jango. That was a tough battle. I don't know how you pulled that off there. All right. Next up here, we got ourselves Mando. We could probably Imperial Trooper that one. Yeah, let's Imperial Trooper this, I think. Yeah. All right, let's go Imperial Troopers. All right, let's see what we got. You. Don't need a Datacron. Don't really have any options. That there was no Omicron in that Hondo, right? Probably should have double checked that. No Omicron. We're good. All right, let's get that buff dispel cooking. And well, let's get pumping. And why don't we get a thumping? Drop me a basic. All right. Oh, that's a bit of an issue now, isn't it? Well, have ran into a small dilemma here. Yeah, we got problems. Yeah, I was not expecting L3 to creep up from the shadows like that. Well, okay, we just gotta handle whatever consequences come our way here, yeah? Let's see if we can try to provoke Mando to get out of that poop stance a little bit earlier than I would like. There we go. All right, that's perfect. All right, there we go. Barely a tickle. All right, come on. All right, let's go. Let's just get rid of her. All right. Again, small dilemmas. The problem is you might have to deal with the Super Saiyan Hondo. Oh, gosh. That was the complete inverse of what I was trying to do here. All right, well, let's see what happens here, yeah? All right. Okay, come on. We're not going to play this game, Hondo. Not today. Come on. Let's keep that turner moving. Come on. Keep moving. Come on. Piet, creep in there. Easy does it. Come on, Piet. Just get in there. Come on. There we go. Where's our storm attack? Veers, how we doing? You know what? Just do basic. I need more assisting. Come on. One more punch. Come on. All right, next turn we have the storm attack. Yeah. Our Dark Trooper's taking a beating right now. This is highly annoying. All right, that's probably gonna be GG's here. Throw that on auto there. Oh my gosh. Thanks a lot, L3. You ruined my groove. All right, well, you got 3 minutes, but I have a feeling Hondo's gonna solo you here. I was kind of hoping not to get Hondo in this spot here. And now here's the worst part. I'm wasting 3 minutes of our time dealing with this now. Come on, guys. You're telling me you don't have enough turn meter in your veins to outrun Hondo? Oh, my gosh. We just got Hondo here. Oh, my. I'm sorry, L3, but you threw off the Emperor's Group. Exactly. Best Disney movie ever. Such a shame that they didn't capitalize on more inappropriate ways. Anyways, all right. Thank you. All right. Hondo's at least going to save me 2 minutes. All right. I'll take it. Thank you, Hondo. Thank you. So generous you are. All right, let's see. We'll save that for later. That was annoying. That should have been a smooth run there. All right, Ewoks. What's on the cheaper side? Do I actually have? What do we have here? No. Here, let's do a. The biggest problem is just making sure we don't waste that teams on stupid stuff here. Like, I feel like this is probably a bit overkill. Whatever, just get me 3PO and Chewie. Let's go. All right, let's go. Send him on in. Send him to Nest. Don't got her. I have her, but I don't got her. Tale of the Kyrotech issues. All right, let's go over here. All right, all in on Niceeeee. Let's get her out of here. Yeah, this was too much. Yeah, this was too much power. All right, whatever. Just go. Come on, throw it on auto. Keep it moving. Come on, hit him back. There we go. Quick work there, and there you go. Yeah, that was way too much firepower we used on that Ewok team there. All right, next up, we got some Rebel shenanigans. I have Iden Versio. This should be easy peasy, possibly a side order of Lemon Squeezy. All right, don't suck. Don't get messed up here. Don't get messed up. Yeah, that was overkill. I just I didn't want to deal with any stupid Nisa problems here. All right, where are we at? Let's go for Leia ASAP. Let's go. Come on, mark her down. Excellent work. Come on, just pin her down. There we go. She's gone. I could probably throw out an auto at this point. Let's do some of this here. We're going to deal with Stormtrooper Han's taunt in a moment. That's fine. Come on, scope out those haters. All right, give it over to Iden. Okay. Off the spell, let's get that taunt off of Han. Or not. Yeah, okay, that's totally fine. I like dodges too. Dodges are great. All right, there we go, down for the count. Throw it on auto, throw it on auto. All right, at least we have a competent trooper team here. All right, what else we got? Sonastaros. Okay, this one could be a funny cookie. Yeah, this one could get a little funny on us here. Oh. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, just for the sake of time. Let's go. Let's do Han Chewie here, just for the sake of time. Do I have anything that just? This should be fine. We just got to make sure we don't. Yeah. Here, yeah, sure. It looks good to me. Crit chance is always good. We'll just do this real quick. Let's go. Send it. Get to work. Probably could have used these guys somewhere else, to be honest. All right. Let's see if we can do a little Han on Han action here. Oh, of course. What the heck? No. Well, the game crashed. And you can't even blame the emulator. This is an actual Android device here. Well. And it's not even old, it's like literally brand new.
Not again.
I was like, did I click on something? Oh.
What the heck?
I never knew this song would pay this many dividends. Oh man, that sucks. And that was not a cheap team I threw at that either. All right. Hey man, just been in a game that keeps crashing, dude. Don't even get me started on when I open up ships, it's just a bunch of black screens and, you know, white boxes. Like, what am I even fighting here? Well, that sucks. I don't know. I don't know now. That was supposed to be a win right there. I don't know. Let's see if I can get these bounty hunters. I think Rolo's gonna destroy me. Let's just see what I can do with that. Man, that sucks. Yeah, Relic Delta make the game great. I'm so happy they're focusing on that, but not shipment lags. They're not focusing on game crashes and missing art assets right now. Much more important things they got to worry about. Oh, let's just go for Sana. All right, let's see if I can try to make her into the target. I have a feeling we're just gonna get hammered away here, though. Oh man. All right, well, let's just, I guess, work towards contract, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna get hammered away here. Oh man. Oh man. All right, at least we got him out of here. Let's see if maybe somehow we can carry this with these guys here. Come on, don't let her do it again. No, we can't handle that. No more. There we go. Come on. Oh, whatever. Throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. Oh, that was unfortunate. Now we're just dropping battles for no reason here. Ah, safety victor game! I don't know. All right, Boba Fett, we're gonna need you. Bring out these guys. I don't know. Let's see if I can try to get them out with just this here. All right, is that a fresh cut? You better believe it, man. We're working with high aerodynamics right now. All right, let's go. There we go. All right, at least we got that going for us. Throw it on auto. Who is that? That's Boba the Fett. Dude, well, how are you chatting me when you're literally on the field right now? Good job, by the way. That was a good one. Thank you for the 20 trillion dollars. Hey, G, small life update. We were able to move back to our house 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, yes. I remember that you had all the post-California fire thing. I thought that was all resolved then. The fact that you were still dealing with that is crazy. What do we got here? But no, we were not affected by, not by the California. That was in our LA. Our home was caught fire because an empty house next was set on fire by homeless people, dude. That's even worse if it was because of that rather than like just a freak accident of nature. So you said you're back you got back to your house. You're able to move back 2 weeks ago. Okay, well, that's the good news. That's the most important part. Hopefully insurance took care of everything. Most important thing is that everyone's fine and safe. Even the homeless people that burned your house down, hopefully everyone was safe, sound, and you're back, and hopefully life can get back to normalcy. That is where the power of insurance comes in handy. That once in a blue freakish moon where you actually need it. Actually crazy, yeah, right? Well, thank you for the update, my friend. That's sucks you had to deal with that. That's something no one wants to deal with, and the fact that it wasn't even like a freak of nature type of thing. I am a bit frustrated. I'm glad everything's settled and you're back to where you need to be in life. That's great to hear. Now let's see if it's great to hear that I can get through this thing here. This stupid Hondo causing me problems here. Let's go! Really annoyed about this this top side here. All right, let's just go. Come on. There we go. All right, no problems with Hondo. Come on. Come on. Come on, drop this. Basic. Okay. Hit with one of these. Basics. Okay. No, bro. Come on, Hondo. Come on, man. Oh, Hondo! Stop it! No, put him down. All right, we got him down. All right. Okay. We'll see if this even matters. If I can't get through ships, we are cooking. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. All right, that's the Grand Arena, y'all. So I got nothing that can handle this. I don't have, although there is good news. Actually, there's actually very good news. We are building up the Bad Batch as we speak for Lord Vader. And the good news is I have the Marauder at 7 stars. So actually, I'm getting pretty close. Maybe I should try, see if my current Bad Batch can actually do it. But here's where we are right now. Let's go pull up the journey guide. The journey guide. Yeah, see, we're getting the Bad Batch up running. Actually, I might be able to get Hunter to gear 13 right now as we speaketh. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, might as well pick these up because we always need those for somebody out there. Any shard shop currency? No, we're good. All right, yeah, there we go. So, we might be in a good spot here soon to be able to pull off that endurance counter. And, we have Windu, right, relicked up a little bit, so he's already kind of ready to go. It's just more we need to have the Bad Batch up running. So I actually might have a Leviathan counter pretty soon here. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Here's what we'll do. Since I guess this free-to-play count basically got killed the second we got the ships, why don't we go ahead and see if we can deal with this, what's it called? Queen Amidala issue that we got lingering over here. Let's see this. See what I can do. Yeah. All right, that is unfortunate. Crash ruined that GAC. Well, no, it wasn't even the crash. I don't have a counter to Leviathan, so crash or not, the Grand Arena is lost before we began. I can't full clear ships. The whole point of me putting full ships down is to hope to stop my opponent. I don't got the firepower to handle it. But again, we should have endurance up and running. I want to hope within a month. And again, more importantly, the Marauder. Anyways, let's go focus up on this stuff here. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, this, I don't know how confident I feel I can make this work now. Or how about Great Mothers? Great Mothers could be good. Unless I'm going to use Wampa Cron. Oof. Wampa Cron hurts my soul if I use it. But here, I need some damage. Let's see if we can get through this. Ship-only defense just got me into Kyber. Yeah. I mean, that's most of my wins come from we hold people on the ships. I can beat everything else. But if my opponents are full clearing, I can't do anything. I don't have, unless I start bringing ships on offense for that. But again, I think with the combination of B-Wing, I got to get Raven's Claw up and running a bit more. And the combination of Heavy Marauder, I think I'll be in a more competitive spot with ships here pretty shortly. All right, I'm going to give this a whirl, give it a try. Let's see what I could do with this here, yeah? All right, Queen Amidala, the floor is all yours. No more support, Cron. Do you think you're a tough cookie without it? Well, why don't we find out? Yeah, I don't think there's any point in me doing this right now. I'm gonna do this first. Okay.
We used to lie out on the sand.
All right, let's go, I don't know, go over here.
I love the water.
All right, that's a good start. That's a good start.
I don't like
Water.
Okay.
I can't believe that.
Oh, God. God, Ezra. You are a jerk, you know that? Oh, my gosh.
You even say
Oh, my gosh. What a brutal dude he is. And you're going to get all the swing and a miss problems here. All right, we're stuck behind Ezra for the moment. Can't assist, can't do anything. All right. Dude.
water.
The Queen's decoy is trying so hard. All right, come on, let's get to it. Come on. All right, there we go. Got some buff the spells. Let's see if we can try it. You know, give me a stun. Or not. All right, it was wishful thinking, of course. Wishful thinking. Let's see, just drop me some of this. Yeah, boy, without that support crown, we're not hitting for the 10 bajillions of damage now. All right, come on, just one good hit. Dude, look at Ezra. He is turning the Queen's decoy into a meat grinder. Holy cow. Come on. All right. We're getting there, though. It's pretty darn close. All right. Come on. Don't let him heal. Just don't let him heal. Don't heal. Ooh. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, I probably should do this. Yeah, we got to do this. We got to do this. All right. Oh, we're stuck. Don't heal. Okay. Well, he still heals, but not the heal. All right, we're almost through. Ahsoka, hold on. Hold on. Ah, that's annoying. That's frustrating. We're like dancing with them right now. All right, come on, people. Oh, Exile's off us. All right, that helps us out a little bit. Come on. Like, we're so close to nuking him out of here. All right, backup plan's gone. Ooh, Qui-Gon, how are you eating up those hits right now? Bring back the decoy. You know, let's just see if I can just focus on Tano, if possible. Ezra's being a tough cookie right now.
How could you even say that?
Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Dude, Ezra, you are just a beast and a half, dude. This isn't funny, man. This isn't funny. There we go. We got him. All right, hold on. Hold on. Okay, don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. Here, hold on. We're gonna just baby him a little bit. Just little boops, little tiny boops. All right, we need Ezra to take a turn. Come on, take the turn. Okay, come on. Oh, all right, hold on. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ezra, I need you to chill out, bro. Just for 1 second, just chill. Come on, man. Come on, stun him. Come on. Okay, all right. Come on, Ezra. No. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's bad. How is Ezra hitting harder than me? Just focus so crystal. That's the problem. If you do that, Ezra's gonna get involved. That's kind of a whack-a-mole situation here. All right, let's leave this be. Let's see if we have another thing we can do. We'll just back out. I know we took out Hu Yang, but let's see if there's another way we could handle this. I think what might be the easy solution is going back to Sith Eternal. Saving Sith Eternal to handle Ahsoka Tano. That's probably the easiest solution. But I've been getting a lot of good holds of Sith Eternal on defense. I would like to not have to do that. What was I about to do there? I was about to do Great Mothers. Let's see. Night Sisters. The problem is that preload turn meter, well, not preload, the data Cron turn meter makes this a lot more complicated. Makes this a lot more complicated. All right, let's just do it. Yeah, we're gonna try Great Mothers, but I feel so much better if they didn't have this turn meter. Because they're gonna get the explosive star and just completely wreck me off the get-go. Let's just see what we got here. Ezra, worst character. I hate him, but I love him. All right. Let's just see if we can try to nuke him out of these first few plays. Pass it over here. Okay, come on, nice. I took you to like Relic 8 or something. All right. And here comes Ezra being a jerk. Ooh, that's bad. That's a little unfortunate. That's the problem, the 25% turn meter Cron. All right. Oh, we have ability block on me. Oh, as long as I get the kill there, that's all I need. Ooh. There we go. Okay, actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let's see if we can try to save this from here. Damage, what do you got? Be kidding me. Come on, Great Mothers, get back in line. Let's go. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off, but you know what? Just there we go. Yeah, a little bit better than I was anticipating. I mean, still a bit complicated. If we didn't have that 25% turret, I think we could have easily taken this to the bank, but not bad. Not bad. It's cleanable, right? I don't know. Again, I want to try to keep the Gucci man on defense. I love telling my defensive plans for the entire Grand Arena season, day one. But Citronal gets me a lot of holds on defense, especially in 3v3. So I would like to keep him there. You know, we'll figure some other stuff out here, but I think this looks like this is manageable. This is manageable. Hey, how we doing, James? This is my first stream. Thanks for always being entertaining. No. Thank you for being here, because if you're not here, I'd just be a little bit crazy screaming into the abyss all by myself. So thank you, James, for being here. Greatly appreciate it. What else we got here? Cyan, $5. Hoping SWH only changes for the better after the EA buyout. Kind of odd situation. Also, you missed my super chat from earlier. No, I got that one about the mug. I don't know if it's really going to change much. I could be slightly incorrect on what I'm saying here. I believe I'm right, though. Marvel Strike Force, the people who make that, Scopely, they were bought by Saudi, some sort of Saudi company. I can't remember the specifics of it all, but they were bought a while ago, too. And as far as I can tell, it's more or less the same. So I don't know if much is going to change on the microcosmic level of like these individual games. I'm sure something's going to end up changing on more of the macro level, but I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yes, Savvy Games completes acquisition of Scopely. Yeah, there's been a lot of here we go. Saudi Arabia Savvy Games Group, through its public investment fund, acquired mobile game developer and publisher Scopely for $4.9 billion in 2023. So this is like nothing new. If you played Marvel Strike Force and it feels more or less the same, it's been bought by another company for a little bit now. So yeah. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if it's going to change much. Maybe the next games it has some sort of effect. Sometimes people just invest to kind of keep their hands off. I don't know. I can't really speak. I wasn't in those type of boardroom meetings, so we'll have to wait and see if that has any sort of larger impact for EA in totality. At the end of the day, Galaxy is making money, right? They're making money, and that's probably the most important thing to them. How you make the money? They just give us the money, honey. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Let's go. Throw it in. This should be nice and simple. We have a weak data, Cron. Come on, baby. Hit me, Windu, one more time. All right, drop me basic. Yeah, without Jocasta New, this team's got like nothing looking forward to itself. I don't know. Sure, do that for right now. Savage getting worked on. Come on, Savage. Play that music for me. Let's go play a little patty cake with Ayla, yeah? There we go. Yeah, come on. More patty cake action. Yeah, keep hitting me, baby. Come on, hit me, baby, one more time. Come on. Yeah, do it again. How about again? Come on. Come on. I'll play nice with you. Yeah, let's throw this over here. Oh, Windu, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're just sitting there, not even menacingly. Oh boy, turn the music up. Turn the music up. Phase 6, he's gone. And lock it in. Easy, baby. Easy peasy, Traya squeezy. All right, let's see if we can clear that Ahsoka. I don't know what I really want to clean this up with here. Yeah, just for the sake of time. Let's just do this. Bring out, where's Luthen? Luthen! Are you on defense? Oh, he's on defense. All right, never mind. No Luthen. All right, you know. Nah, bring out Maul. Maul's got this. Probably not. Knowing me, something's gonna crash again. All right, you. No more Super Commando Cron. That's all you get. Send it in. Let's see what we can do. Nice haircut. Thank you so much. Now, watch this drive. All right, throw it in auto. Let him cook. All right, anything else I'm missing here? Cameron Jones, I got you. Michael Robinson, I got you. Heat Lash, I got you. Spur Gear, I got you. I think we're all caught up on the party there. Oh, my friends. It's going to be a slight change in schedule for the Grand Arena streams for at least the next month minimum. I had a bit of an intervention. Been so busy lately. And now we got now with the baby, we got to make both sides of the family happy. So one day we see one family, the other day we see the other family. So everyone gets plenty of little baby Quiggle time in there. The problem is the Grand Arena streams on Saturday are cutting into family number one's baby time. So we're gonna see how this feels for a little bit. I'm still gonna get Grand Arena videos, at least for that Grand Arena that I would normally stream on Saturday. But yeah, now. Everyone wants to see the baby. Everyone's going full on Mandalorian episode 1. I would like to see the baby. And when I'm doing my Grand Arena streams on Saturday, then they only have a couple hours in the day. So probably for at least the foreseeable future, Saturdays we're not going to be streaming. I'll have a video. It also kind of mixes with the Grand Arena variety, right? Not everyone can make it to a stream. Some people might prefer a video. So we'll do that for a while and then see how the families feel. Friday night GCL. Friday nights are even worse for my time schedule. Yeah, for the moment, we'll see how things go. But I forgot, I meant to mention it at the very beginning because I know some people won't make it to the very end of these last few battles. I'll make sure I leave a timestamp. So if you're like, I don't know, where's the stream on Saturday? Family time. Because they're like, oh, can we come over at like 10 a.m.? It's like, the king of Introoooo, God's gift of mobile gaming, he's got to do his Grand Arena stream. So I got to be democratic with all this here, right? Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Yeah, chat with family. Yeah. Here's the problem, though. When I don't want to call her the Lady Vinaldon's family, when their baby meter's too low, I don't want to start any drama there, man. You don't mess with the in-laws, man. You do not mess with the in-laws. So yeah, again, I think we'll just for at least the next month. Right, plus it's 3v3 Grand Arena, and usually Saturdays are lower turnouts anyway, so mix those two things together with 3v3 and Saturdays. All right, okay. We'll make sure we have Saturday time for family time. And then again, I'll still make videos at the minimum for the Saturday Grand Arena streams, but Thursday will be the same, Mondays will be the same, and we do our testing streams on Tuesday. That'll be the same too. So it's just the Saturdays are gonna be changing for the next foreseeable bit here. Yeah, boy, it's funny. I think the biggest thing we had to adapt after having a baby is not so much like learning to raise a child and, kind of understanding her cues, like what she needs and all that stuff. The biggest thing that we've been having a hard time adjusting is like all of a sudden, like the family meter, like the family demands, like we got to see the baby. We got to see the baby. I think that's like the biggest thing that we've been trying to kind of figure out still, right? So yeah, I just want to make sure you guys know in case you guys are like, where are you on a Saturday? I'm with the family, and especially this week, and it's her family's wedding anniversary or something like that, and they want to do something special, and they didn't want to wait till after I was done streaming, so they're asking if I can work around it. So yeah, we'll still have a video on it. So probably expect a video maybe like on Sunday for the Grand Arena results to kick in on Saturday. Yeah. I would like to see the baby. Isn't it funny? It's not so much, the only thing, all the things about a baby. No, it's the family. The family needs to see the baby like every single day almost, I feel like. At the very least, we can get one meme battle in each Saturday Grand Arena video. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, just the foreseeable future, like we've had Grand Arenas on the go, right? Can I get one more battle in here somewhere? I don't know. Actually, let's get a Tarkin battle in here. Let's see. Tarkin. Let's see here. Tarkin. Yeah. I don't know. Just here. That looks great. Go. Come on. Can you beat this team in 5 seconds? 22 seconds. More than enough time. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hold on. Come on, Tarkin. Come on. Go. Come on, Tarkin. 14 seconds. Dude, are you going to nuke him out here? Hold on. Come on, Tarkin. 9 seconds. Just take the turn. Come on, Tarkin. Take a turn. I like this guy a lot. Yeah. I love Tarkin. I'm glad I got a little Tarkin action because I was saying, I think Enoch's a better team. No, Tarkin the Clones is a ton of fun. Streams are better videos. Oh, yeah. Streaming is... I can't imagine... like, just Grand Arena streaming, it's so much more fun than making a video. I'll flat out admit that. It's just there's a different energy. You're hanging out with people. It reminds you of days, you hop on the PlayStation, the Xbox on the weekend of your boys, right? You're playing some games. It feels like we're in a lobby. We're having fun. We're trash talking, all this stuff. Oh, you suck, Arnold. Oh, you suck. That's why I love doing the streaming. But again, a lot of responsibilities added this year, and I got to make sure, of course, she's the little baby Quiggle needs to see all of her family, and I don't want to be the reason why that she's being neglected time with the family, or that part of the family's being neglected of seeing the baby, right? It just makes life a lot less stressful. I will say that too, right? All right, Tarkin nuking fools, you know it. You know it, man. Yeah, Tarkin is so much fun. Well, fun first day of Grand Arena here. Couple things that I learned here is that ships. I mean, yeah, we had a few drops. Those are like stupid inconvenience drops. I fought a lot of, big 3 daddy capital ships. This was very, very, very easy. Hopefully you guys are able to make this work. The executor thing work. My only thing is I don't know like what's the perfect relic levels. Like, do you need a relic 9, 8, 7? I mean, sure you need at least a relic 7 Drogon. We showed that 3-star works. My biggest thing is how much work do I got to put into my Raven's Claw? Yeah, I don't know. Nice haircut, man. Thank you. Boy, I think people care more about the haircut than the Grand Arena, all that other stuff. I don't blame you. Let me pull up my account. So I don't know. I'm curious to see once we kind of get our first week of Grand Arena locked in here. What am I looking for? Galaxy of Heroes. There we go. So I wish there was a way. It's kind of hard to get a poll in chat going on this here. How do I don't know how to poll a chat on this. Yeah, because my biggest thing is I need to get this counter for my free to play. It's so darn good. The problem is my rebels are like all over the place here. Like the Drogon thing, I think we're in a fine spot. Cassian's okay. I probably should start farming this thing. Yeah, let's start farming. What's this? Oh, it's a fleet energy node. Dude, I'm not gonna have this thing as 7 stars for like 10 years, man. Oh man. Gosh, I don't want to wait months for this. This is gonna be a pain. I don't know. Yeah, how's the new FOST Cron? Easy dunk for Darth Bane now. Easy dunk for Kenobi. Again, I'm sure it's good. I don't think you're gonna get back to Darkside Vision Ray levels, so it was all right. Didn't scare me at all. Darkside Vision Ray still scares me to this day, and the Data Cron's gone. I still have nightmares about that. Yeah. Baby's action name is. That's her middle name. It's after Quiggled. Ship farms take longer than walking around the world. I'm not even kidding. I bet someone could walk around the world in the time it would take the 7-star of that ship. Anyways, hopefully you guys are able to make that counter work, because that is a crazy counter to have. I just don't know, like, what's that sweet spot? Like, do I need to have a 7-star 7-star Raven's Claw? I mean, I have all the abilities, just I don't know how much damage I'm missing out. I mean, I'm sure we're missing out on a bunch of speed, but the speed's not important. I think I showed this the other day. It's just like, let's see. Let's go. Let's do a quick fleet arena battle here really quickly. Let's see. There's got to be an executor somewhere in my ballpark here. Yeah. So let's. The other problem is I do not have Resistance X-Wing. That makes that Houndstooth battle so much easier. But let's just try this out real quick. We'll take out Ghost real quick. I don't want to use Millennium's Falcon, right? Because that basically cannibalizes the Profundity. Is there something else I could use here? I don't know. Let me try this again real quick. Yeah, it's not a very confident, inspiring fleet. No, Ghost. The problem with Ghost is you got to be careful, or else the stealth. I mean, I guess I don't have to use the stealth, but if I stealth, punishing one is going to become a massive pain in the booty. All right, let's see what we got here. B-Wing comes out. All right. And since we don't have Houndstooth, I could just do that. Master plan. Okay. Ball him down. Do another one of those. Okay, let's see if we can try to nuke him out of here. You know what? I think it's the Houndstooth variant that I think we're going to struggle with here. I mean, that's good. That's good that I was able to make that work there. Okay. Well, that's nice. But yeah, Resistance actually makes this so much better. Let's go bring out Kelleran's command shuttle. Let's just pump a bunch of turn meter in my veins, I think, here, because I need this. Screw it. Just do the bump spell. All right. He's gone. Let's go do a little bit of this. I was hoping to get him out of here. Just do that for right now. Let's see if we can try to pull back turn meter here. So there we go. Hold on. There we go. Dude, command shuttle is so good here. So good. See if I can pull back turn meter. Okay. There we go. You know, maybe I'm in a good spot. I don't know. I think it's just, yeah, that Houndstooth variant. I got to figure that out. But hey, there we go. Not too bad. Okay. All right, maybe this is usable, but I do need the... maybe I got to build up Resistance X-Wing. That might be just what I need here. Yeah, because we're showing that, you know, 3-star B-Wings doing work. 2-star Raven's Claw's okay. We got the core of what I need here. All right. What about the Resistance Pilot? Yes, that's the problem. My Resistance Pilot's kind of garbanzo beans. We'll check it out in a moment here. Hold on. Let me just focus fire over here for a moment. Okay. Let's see if I can maybe get like an assist here. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can do a buff this spell. Nicely done. Okay. Let's see if we can. Do we have any? Here, let's get that breach off. Oh, we can't. Never mind. My bad. Raven's Claw's down. I mean, this is still a manageable situation to be in, I think. Master plan again. Ah, the breach is screwing me over right now. Yeah, the breach is such a pain in the booty. But I think I can work with this. This is definitely manageable to a degree. I don't know. We're gonna get stuck here. But yeah, let's check out that Resistance X-Wing, actually. Let's go check that out. Yeah, because if we have that, we're in the money, baby. I just don't want to gear up Resistance X-Wing. Why couldn't, what's his face? Rabbit Beaver tell me to gear up the Resistance X-Wing as my punishment? Relic 9 Rose Sequel does me no good. Where's Resistance X-Wing? Oh man, I have the ship, but I have like no investment on this thing. I'll see. Maybe there's a way I can get it where, I mean, Raven's Claw is gonna be pretty slow. I mean, obviously we gotta gear up the character a bit and whatnot, but I might be able to pull it off even at the low star. We'll have to wait and see. Gotta wait. So yeah, clean up territory. Yeah, for sure, clean up territory. Easy for Finalizer to come in, you know, clean up stuff. All right. And yeah, basically the only thing I gotta really focus on is getting the Marauder up around, but again, we're focusing on that right now. We already got Hunter to gear level or Relic 0. We're gonna get Tech up a bit, and then Wrecker's gonna be coming up around shortly. So we should be able to have a good Leviathan counter. We'll have we're working on the home 1 thing. So just see, because you know, even if we have opponents of full clearing us, well, is it even gonna matter anymore here soon with Relic Delta? I'm assuming the here and now, but even the future, when you're gonna be fighting big accounts, it's gonna be hard to even clear these teams, but that's another problem for another day, I suppose. Yeah, we'll figure that out down the road. B-Wing feels like organizing. It feels like organizing a chest opening, kind of. Yeah, it kind of does, right? You know, you try to make those first big powerful plays, and if you mess it up, the whole battle can kind of fall apart very quickly. Sort of like that, yeah. Can Pfizer clean up without command shuttle? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, command shuttle is kind of important. Maybe it's one of those things where, let's say I think I'm going to be finding myself in 2-shot situations. Maybe I can do it without the command shuttle. Then we bring a command shuttle for the cleanup. It's a good call out. Good call out. Let's see. Dark Tacos. Let's take a little gander at what we got going on next. Yeah. Yeah. Grand Arena. Yay. Yay. I love Grand Arena. It's so fun. I'm so excited for Relic Delta. I'm so excited. You love Grand Arena. I know. I love the matchmaking, dude. The data crons are so sick. I love when I have none of them. My opponents have all of them. And dude, Relic Delta, I'm gonna get so delta'd out of my mind in these Grand Arena matchups here. Oh yeah, baby. Get ready. You thought you were having fun. No, Siege is like, no, we could find more fun for you. How can we make Grand Arena worse? Was their #1 priority. All right, people. My goodness. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. That there has been a massive squish this month. That's why we're all facing stupid accounts. I don't know. As I say, you know, the best we can do right now is turning that frown upside down. I really hope this Relic Delta isn't hurt. Again, there's ways to make Relic Delta not hurt as much. You know, I'm going to use words from Mobile Gamer. This is Mobile Gamer's phrase, not my phrase. This is iconic to him. Anytime there was a bad update coming, he would always say, at least use lube if you're going to F us this hard. So there's a way they can lube this update by giving us very substantial relic economy changes. And I had to bring up the analogy because it's honestly so perfect for what we're going through right now. They aren't even going to... You're gonna spit on. You know, I miss Mobile Gamer playing Galaxies. The good news is we play Raid Shadow Legends together at the very minimum. We check in on Marvel Strike Force, how he's doing with it. But man, you know, it's like people have come and gone, right? And there's people that can, you know, fill in those spots. There's no one that's been able to fill in the Mobile Gamer spot. Mobile Gamer's a 1 out of 1 dude. And no one's been able to fill in that seat he left open. He's got a way with words that no one else does. He just, I miss it, man. I miss it. Did they say the relic economy change would come with this though? Well, here's the thing. What does that mean? Yeah, the changes are coming. What does that mean? 1% change? 100% change? That's like, yeah, changes are coming, but it might be, it's like this. If someone says you're getting a raise, oh, cool, yippee, it's 1 cent. Well, thanks. I'll make sure to not spend it all in one place. So that's what it's coming down to. Is it a $5 raise, $10 raise, $50 raise? I don't know. That's the problem. We don't know, but there are ways that they can make sure this doesn't hurt as bad. But in the current state of it, yeah, it's gonna be worse. Yeah, destroyer of words, right? Well, MG player game, he's super excited. He's gonna get into VR for the first time whenever, you know, we can finally get into people's hands. So he's super stoked. He actually, this is some old lore. When he was out by me making videos, when we had that office together, we made a VR video together. He played, I had him play, and this is the HTC Vive, which was a much bigger pain to set up back then. You know, I had him play Beat Saber. He loved it. He absolutely loved it. So we have a few VR videos out there from, boy, what was that, 2019? No, that was 18, I think. Yeah, 2018, 2019. So yeah, he's excited for it. Because again, especially, it's got that kind of like that hero collector inspiration for all the factions and stuff like that. Oh, super excited. Super excited about it. Yeah, Mobile Gamer, he is truly missed. We act like he's dead. If you want to see, he might be streaming right now. He might be, let me see. Is he streaming right now? He might be, sometimes he's streaming Raid Shadow Legends about this. So if you want to go say hi to him, let's see. Is he around? Playing around of Donatello. Ah, looks like he just hopped off. I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier today streaming. Usually streams Raid Shadow Legends daily on his YouTube channel, or he's playing Marvel Strike Force on Twitch, so you can still see him. He's not dead. Well, he just, his love for Galaxy Hero died a long time ago. Where's the Smuggler's Run 3? Do we have any updates? Nothing that I'm aware of. I'm assuming, I have a guess. I don't know if this is probably the solution you want to hear. I have a suspicion that Smuggler's Run 3. I got a weird suspicion Relic 10 is going to be tied to it. You know, we already were told Relic 10 is coming around the corner, right? Because right now, the value of Hondo is not so much a performance-based. It's more economy-based, right? Yeah, he thinks it's pretty funny, too. I have a weird feeling that he might be important to getting Relic 10. But that's just my guess. That's not confirmed or anything as far as I know right now. But I assume that's probably going to come closer to whenever this next big update is supposed to be. So we'll have to wait and see. SR3 is definitely connected to Relic 10, no doubt. Yeah, I'm pretty certain of it. And that alone, if that does become the case, that's kind of an important reason to get Hondo then. So I don't know, just based off how CG's kind of like, you know, looking at this game more as a spreadsheet than fun. Like, hey, if you get this character, you can get all these resources. Like, that's cool, but I want to have fun with the character. You know, two different things. I got a feeling that they're probably going to do something that makes important. Just like some of these teams are kind of important for the raid, right? Anyways, yeah. Will Maz have any use? To be honest, well, guess what? We're going to find out come next week. This upcoming Monday. We'll finally see. I don't know. Maybe it's me just wanting to, like, hope for the best. I want to believe that this is going to be a fun team. It's Grand Arena Omicrons. We haven't seen many Grand Arena design characters fall flat, right? You know, like, you know, usually the characters that have Grand Arena Omicrons, we usually have a good time. You know, Balin, right? You know, what's his face? Tarkin's Omicron Grand Arena, pretty good, right? Even Crosshair's Omicron and Omega's pretty good. You know, so I want to believe that this is going to hit home. But yeah, this year has been kind of a weak year for Conquest units. we need someone that's good at dunk. The only thing that sucks if you don't have pirates, well, yeah, good luck making something out of this. I'm feeling confident, but we'll find out next week. We will find out next week, my friends. Anyways, clap it up, people. Fun day. Fun day. We're only getting started. I want to give a big thanks to all of you guys for being here today, leaving that like, all the comments, being here for a second, a minute, an hour, 10 hours, 10 years, 100 centuries. I thank you. No matter what time you can spend with me, I truly, truly appreciate it. And of course, big shout out to the Kyber Club High Rollers, going above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty, keeping the lights on 25-8 for that 1 extra hour, 1 extra day of partying hard. Because of you guys, we're able to reach new heights, new distances, new goals. And that's why we can truly say at the end of the day how it's great to be in the Empire today. Stall out on the way out. All right, here, pull up the song. Hold on. Pulling it up. While I'm pulling this up right now, where is it at? In case you guys do not know, it's incredibly helpful. It's incredibly kind, incredibly generous. Where the heck is this thing right now? There we go. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yeah, we got it. There we go. If you haven't already, helps out our beautiful video gaming division, our video gaming empire. If you haven't already, there's a link down below to the Chrono CM Kickstarter page. Gary, this isn't Raid Shadow Legends. Jeez, he's too enthusiastic about Raid. Click on that follow if you haven't already. We're almost at 3,500 followers. Absolutely insane, but not as insane as Yoder wanting another Stolat. So if you guys don't mind, sing along with me. You ready for it? Ah, yeah. Here, you guys need the lyrics? Hold on, here you go. I got the lyrics to you. Sing it. Stolat, Stolat, sing it. Yeah, Stolat, Stolat. Come on. Yeah, Yashera, Yana, you got 2 Stolats, which means that 200. You're a 200, my friend. I don't know what that means. We wish you many more years of happiness, health, and love. And that's just our motto here, because it's great to be in the Empire today. This song goes out to Capital Games. You are the gift that keeps on giving. Hit it! No, Gary, let's try again. Hit